Let's have a look at how we would do this one. So we've got not A and B or not C, and we want to build this whole expression using nothing but NAND gates. So as always, I'm going to write it out again as a starting point. Now the first thing to know here is where we've got a bracket, we can of course add two lines anywhere we wish, but we can't add them in a silly place like this, half in a bracket and half out. Okay, so it's not possible to add two lines like that. So we can add two lines above the C, we can add them above the A, we can add them above the B, we can add them above the whole bracket, but we can't add them half in and half out of a bracket. So bear that in mind. So the first move I'm going to do here, if we want all NAND, is I'm going to look at what's inside the bracket first, and I'm going to add two lines inside the bracket. So now I know that this blob and the bottom of the two lines is a NAND gate. So job done for the content of the bracket. I'll write it out again then, because we want each move to we want to show each individual move. So don't be taking 3 or 4 steps in one go and going straight from the original Boolean expression straight to an answer. We need to see your working out, so we need to see each step. So the next step here is going to be to deal with this, and we need to convert that plus sign to a blob for NAND, and we're going to need lines above it, so I'm going to need to add 2 lines above the whole thing. So it's getting kind of complicated now. You can see what the next move is going to be. We're going to break this line and change the sign, so I'm going to have to draw it out again for that. So this is the same as this, and now I'm going to break this line and change this sign. Now when you see what we're left with there, it looks quite complicated. I'm just going to make these lines the same length, but there's a fair bit of cancellation that will take place here. I mean, this and this will cancel out, and we can cancel out 2 of these as well. So we will end up with these 2 cancel out, so there's nothing above the C. These 2 cancel out, so there's only 1 above this, and then there's still 1 above the whole lot.